Did you know that most people live 90% of their lives on autopilot? Yep, you heard that right. The truth is, most of us are just going through the motions, letting life happen to us instead of making life happen for us. And if you're tired of feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or just plain lost, this video is your wake-up call, because today I'm going to show you how to unfuck your life. But that's not all. I'm not just going to tell you what to do. I'm going to give you the exact steps you need to take to start seeing real change. And trust me, they're simpler than you think. So let's start with the first thing. Stop trying to fix everything at once. I know it sounds counterintuitive, right? But here's the deal. When you try to change everything, you end up changing nothing. Instead, focus on just one area of your life that needs attention. Whether it's your health, your relationships, your finances, or your mental well-being, pick one, and then break it down into the smallest possible steps. Because progress isn't about giant leaps, it's about small, consistent actions. And it just keeps getting better. Once you've chosen your focus, the next step is to declutter your mind. Seriously, our brains are like sponges. They absorb everything, and sometimes it gets messy. Start by identifying the mental clutter that's holding you back. Is it self-doubt? Is it negative self-talk? Or maybe it's that endless loop of what-ifs that keeps playing in your head? Write it down. Get it out of your head and onto paper. You'll be amazed at how much lighter you feel once you do. But if you think that's all, just wait until you hear this. You need to stop living in the past. Yep, I said it. The past is over. Whatever happened, happened. But holding on to it like a security blanket is only keeping you from moving forward. And here's a hard truth. Your future isn't going to wait around for you to get over it. So let go. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. And start focusing on the only thing you can control, the present moment. Now let's talk about your environment. Did you know that your surroundings have a massive impact on your mood, motivation, and even your success? That's why the next step is to declutter your space. Look around you. Does your environment inspire you or drain you? If it's the latter, it's time to make some changes. Start small, clear off your desk, organize your closet, or finally get rid of that pile of junk mail. Creating a clean, organized space can do wonders for your mental clarity and productivity. But wait, there's more. Start saying no. This might be controversial, but here's the truth. Saying yes to everything is a fast track to burnout. You don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting your time and energy. So the next time someone asks you to do something that doesn't align with your goals, just say no, and don't feel guilty about it. Remember, every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Often, that something else is your own well-being. Ever wondered why some people seem to have all the luck? It's not luck. It's about how they spend their time. So here's a little secret. Start scheduling time for yourself. Whether it's 10 minutes of meditation, a 30-minute walk, or even just sitting in silence with your thoughts, make it a non-negotiable part of your day. This isn't about being selfish. It's about recharging so you can show up as your best self for everything else. But you'll be shocked when you realize this. Your habits are either making or breaking you. And the good news is, you have the power to change them. Start by identifying one bad habit that's holding you back. Maybe it's procrastination, maybe it's mindless scrolling, or maybe it's something as simple as staying up too late. Whatever it is, replace it with a positive habit. And don't try to overhaul your entire routine overnight. Remember, it's the small, consistent changes that lead to the biggest results. Here's a powerful question. Who are you surrounding yourself with? The people in your life have a massive impact on your mindset, your energy, and your success. Are the people around you lifting you up or dragging you down? If it's the latter, it's time to distance yourself. You don't have to cut them off completely, but you do need to protect your energy. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. And if you're struggling to find those people, start by being that person for someone else. You'll be amazed at how quickly your circle changes when you change. And here's the real kicker. Stop waiting for the right time. Spoiler alert, there's never going to be a perfect time to start making changes. Life is always going to be busy, stressful, and unpredictable. But here's the thing. The longer you wait, the more time you waste. So start now. Start messy, start scared, start unsure. But just start, because every day you delay is a day you'll never get back. This may be controversial, but stop comparing yourself to others. Social media has made it way too easy to fall into the comparison trap. But here's the truth. Most people only show their highlight reel, not their bloopers. You have no idea what's really going on behind the scenes of someone else's life. So instead of wasting energy on comparisons, focus on your own journey. Celebrate your progress no matter how small, and remember that everyone's path is different. But that's not all. Let's talk about gratitude. Yep, you've heard it before, but are you actually practicing it? Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you have to unfuck your life. It shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. And the best part, it's free and only takes a few minutes a day. Start by writing down 3 things you're grateful for every morning. And don't just list the big stuff. Focus on the small, everyday moments. You'll be surprised at how much more positive and resilient you become. Now let me ask you this. What are you afraid of? Fear is one of the biggest things that holds people back from living their best lives. But here's the thing. Fear is just a feeling. It's not reality. So instead of letting fear control you, start facing it head on. And here's the kicker. Most of the time, the thing you're afraid of isn't nearly as scary as you think it is. So take that first step, even if it's a baby step. And remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action despite it. And finally, here's the most important step of all. Be kind to yourself. You're going to mess up. You're going to have bad days. You're going to take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And that's okay. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. So give yourself grace. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and learn from your mistakes. The only way you fail is if you give up. And you're too damn strong to do that. So what are you waiting for? Your life isn't going to unfuck itself. It's time to take control, make some changes, and start living the life you've always wanted. But I want to hear from you. What's one thing you're going to start doing today to unfuck your life? Drop it in the comments and let's get this conversation started. And remember, this is just the beginning. Keep going, keep growing, and watch how your life transforms in ways you never thought possible.